to know, in what ways are you the mother that you wish you had?
They don't come with a manual. We don't know what we're supposed to do. It's all about instinct, and you hope every day. There's not a day that goes by that I don't hope I'm doing the right thing and worried I'm just going to screw them up, and I'm sure I'm just like every other mother out there thinking the same thing. But I just know that I want to be emotionally connected with them. I know I want to listen. Growing up, there was an emotional disconnect with my family, and everyone had good intentions, and there was a lot of love there. Oh, that's a cute little cry. But we just didn't know how to talk. So I grew up not knowing how to communicate. I didn't know how to talk. And when I met Dean, literally, that's when everything changed for me. I said, I'm not going to ruin this relationship because I don't know how to communicate with the man who's my soulmate. And I literally, from that day forward, now he probably would think like, oh great, you know, because I talk too much. Anything I feel, I blurt out. But I'd rather have that, you know, I'd rather have that with my family. So that's what I'll encourage with my children, for us to just talk about everything.
Actually, as an advice columnist, I like that you mentioned that you went to marriage counseling, because people often think that this is a sign of a desperate relationship, and you actually did something I recommend, which is to go sort of as a tune-up. You know, and I really respected that. I'd love to have you talk about what you got out of that.
Thank you. Yeah, my husband and I have a great relationship, but I had gone to this amazing therapist years before, and at some point we were talking, we would have some, you know, different views on parenting, and I was like, well, she does family counseling, we should just go talk and see what she says. And we actually had a great time. We learned some things. We were able to say like, okay, you know, this is how you feel, this is how I feel, but let's work together as a united front. And I was very open about it because we have a good relationship. I think if we didn't have a good relationship, maybe I'd be like, oh, I don't want people to think the wrong thing. But there's absolutely nothing, and I think there's nothing wrong with going to talk to someone and talk through issues before there are problems.